So I have these three very exciting questions prepared for you, and we will be solving all of these three questions on day one. So I've created a file as day one, and step by step we will be creating day two, day three, and day four, and so on. So guys, right now we have day one and we have question three. So we have three number of questions. So first of all, we will be solving the question number one, and it states that create a class called person. So we will simply create a class person and put a colon here. Now they are saying that create attribute name as name and age. Create an instance of the class and print out the person names and age. So what I am gonna do here is I will say that def in it. Now I will put here name, and I will put age. Now I will say that self dot name is equals to name and self dot age is equals to age. Now I have created the class as they were asking in the question. Now what I am gonna do here, I have to create an instance of the class and print out the person's name and age. So let's say I have created a class name as person as Arsalan, and what is Arsalan is equals to person. Arsalan is equals to person, and I am gonna put here as name as Arsalan. Let's say Arsalan, and I have to take another attribute here, that is age. So I will put, let's say, 22 here, and if I have to print Arsalan, uh, or a class you can say, so this Arslan is an instance or an object of the person class. So this is one of the object if you know about it already. So I will just print Arsalan dot name, and if I just print it and run the code, let's see. Yeah, see, we have got an answer as Arsalan. So similarly, what I'm gonna do here is I will just print the age as well, or what I will be doing here is I will say print Arsalan.age. So I will be getting the age as well. So let's run it and show you an answer here. See, I have got the age as well. So for better understanding of the code, what you can do here is you can put an f string here. I will be taking a multiple cursor functionality of Visual Studio Code, and uh, and then I will put here and here as well. All right, now I have to put curly braces inside this and this as well. All right, now I will say that uh, my name is whatever the name is, and my age is whatever the age is. So this is one of the object of class person. You can create various types of instances, like you can put your name and put the name inside this, and you can create n number of objects. That's what I mean here is. So if I run this code, you can see that what I am getting here is my name is Arsalan and my age is 22. So I just put two random values, my age and my name. Now let's move on to question number second. Question number one, I hope you've understood this question. So let's move to question number two. So what does the question number two say here is create a class called car and with attribute make, model and year. Create an instance of the class and print out the car's model, make and year. So we will do the same thing which we did in the question number one. First of all, we will be creating a class car. Now we will say that def in it, and in this I will just put two variables, three attributes. First of all, it's make, then it's model, then it's year. All right, year. Now I will say that self dot name is equals to self dot make is equals to make, self dot model is equals to model, and now we have um, self dot year is equals to year. So we have created the class here. Now we have to just create an instance of the class and print out the car's model, year, and make. So we can do the same thing as we have done in question number 1. What we will be saying here is, let's say we have car 1 is equals to car, and now let's put some values according to what we have defined here. So first of all, we have defined the make. Let's say it's Honda, and model is, let's say, city, and maybe the year is 2022. All right. Now if I have to print all of these values, I will say that print car 1 dot make, car 1 dot model, and car 1 dot year. And if I run this code now, all of these values will run simultaneously. See, this here is Honda City 2022. So we have done this question number 2 as well. Now let's move on to question number 3 as well. So let's see what the question number 3 asks here is, create a class called circle with an attribute radius, create an instance of the class and calculate the area of the circle using formula pi into radius square. So this is a bit trickier one in comparison to the question number 1 and 2. However, it's not quite that difficult, but it is a bit trickier than the question we did earlier. So let's say that we have class circle here, C with the capital C, and def init. Now we have to take only one attribute here, that is radius. All right, so I will just take a radius here and remove the pass from here, and I will say that self dot radius is equals to radius. All right, now I have created the class. Now I have to create an instance of the class and calculate the area of the circle using the formula pi into radius square. So let's create the uh, instance. So let's say that I have a is equals to circle. All right, now I will put a radius here. Let's say I have a radius of 5. Okay, I have a radius of 5. Now I have to print uh, the calculate the area and print that value. So as we know that the area of the circle is pi into radius square, now we can print it through math module, and or instead we can take 22 by 7. It's all up to you. So let's say I have a value pi is equals to 22 by 7. All right, I have value pi 22 by 7, and we have a circle object. This is the object, and this is a variable which we have defined right now, that is 22 by 7. Now we can see that area. So to calculate the area, what can we do here is, uh, we can say that print if I print a dot radius, what I will be getting here is, see, let me show it to you. If I print the area of the radius of the circle of a named as a, I am getting 5. So simply I can say that area is equals to what, uh, a dot radius into a dot radius square into pi. So pi we have already defined earlier. This is all we have to do here. Now we just have to simply print the area. All right, let's do this and put some bracket as well to avoid any mathematical mistakes. We have pi into 8 radius square. Now we just have to print the area. Print area. So let's see what we have got. So 5 into this is the area we have got. So if you want to improve the readability of the code, you can just put here as round. Round function will give you what? It will just round off the value and give you that 79 here. Now if you want to put something like this, like let's say you want to put f string here, and for f string uh, I will say that the area is, alright, the area is of a circle is, or I can say that the area is, simply the area is this, or you can put the value as unit square. Unit square. So if I print this value, we will get a more improvised version of the code. Let's see. The area is 79 unit square, and the first one we have got is Honda City. Sorry, second one we have got Honda City 2022. So as you can see that I have solved these all three questions with various types of techniques. Like for I have print here twice, although I can just put them in the single line code. Like I can also do it like this. Uh, like this, I can also do it like this. Let me show it to you. Control C, comma, Control V. I can also do it like this. It will give me the same result as we have got earlier, but I was just showing that you can do it with multiple techniques. And just like this, we have solved question number 2. We can solve it with the same method we have solved the question number 1. So I hope that you have done all of this question, and I encourage you guys to solve all of this question on your own, and do not try to copy my question until you have tried it already. If you are not unable to solve this question, then you can just copy my or follow my code, and this will help you a lot. I think these are the question which will be helping you a lot in solving the questions. So guys, this was the first day. We have solved 3 questions. In the upcoming tutorial in this playlist, we will be just solving more various types of realistic questions, real life example questions, and which will help us a lot in improving our OOPS concept. So thank you guys for watching this video. See you next time.